They hold communities together with good, reliable journalism, but small community newspapers in this region are under threat and fighting for their existence. And with the Post-Gazette slated to exit the market, smaller papers may be more vital than ever. KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan looks at how they're coming together to help each other survive.
Take a look at what happened.
When a would-be assassin shot and wounded then presidential candidate Donald Trump, it fell to the staff of the Butler Eagle, not only to cover the biggest story in the world, but keep its readers informed about the local impacts on things like traffic and the suspension of municipal services.
We take a very truly local approach to things. Even in a crisis like that, we're thinking always back to, okay, how does this affect Butler County?
It's vital work holding up a daily mirror to its community, and the Eagle's 6 news reporters have the daunting task of covering 57 municipalities and 9 school districts, watching the public purse and holding elected officials accountable in ways larger news organizations can't.
The New York Times and the Washington Post aren't getting down to the hyper-local level of each municipality that we're trying to get to here.
But like most newspapers, big and small, the Eagle struggles economically just to stay afloat. Faced with declining ad revenues, falling circulation, and competition from social media, about 40% of America's newspapers have folded in the past 2 decades. And the carnage is even higher in the more rural areas, which are increasingly becoming so-called news deserts, leaving folks to navigate the rumor mill on the internet. And while the Tribune-Review and for now the Post-Gazette also cover Butler County, the Eagle's loyal readers depend on its reliable information.
We've had people actually say to us on even our own social media pages that they don't believe it until they see it in the Eagle.
I reached out to state police about it and the work that they had done on it.
As news organizations contend with headwinds, continuing to provide the people of southwestern Pennsylvania with responsible journalism is the impetus behind the Pittsburgh Media Partnership, a project of the Center for Media Innovation at Point Park University. It's a collaboration of more than 40 local news operations, small newspapers like the Eagle, and larger organizations like the Post-Gazette, the Tribune-Review, and KDKA-TV. The partnership has its own newsroom, producing stories for news outlets to use, and the members meet about sharing resources and finding other solutions to their economic challenges.
We all face certain challenges together, and I think talking about them, becoming a community, having training, finding common solutions is one thing that we can't necessarily do alone.
What happens, do you think, if the Eagle goes away in Butler County?
Oh, I hate to think about that. And it's kind of like my mission to not let that happen.
The Butler Eagle is a family-owned newspaper whose roots stretch back more than 2 centuries, but its future has never been more precarious. It's better positioned than some others because the business owns billboards and its own printing press, which generates revenue by printing circulars and other papers. But while newspapers used to be fierce competitors, publisher Tammy Shoei is looking to the partnership to help weather the storm.
We're all in survival mode, so we want to help each other. So let's get together and let's talk about it, make it happen, share resources. As our resources go down, let's share, let's do some collaborative work. I think it'll be good.
By working together instead of in competition, local news organizations hope to fill that void, holding communities together with good, reliable journalism. Reporting at the Butler Eagle, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.